Omar, tell us about the hair. Who started the trend, and how many guys are taking part?
Originally, Coach Blue had got the DBs to dye their hair orange, and then a couple of DBs was like, whole defense might as well do it. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do mine. But it looked like it's only like about 10 people that actually did it. So, but it's all good.
How would you describe the approach to defense this year versus a year ago? How much different is it?
I think it's like more aggressive. Like if I would say like betting on ourselves, not sitting back waiting or none of that stuff like that. Being aggressive, attacking first mentality type stuff.
Everybody talks about wanting to be more aggressive, but are you guys able to do that because you've been out here so long? A lot of guys out have been here 3 and 4 years and know what your roles are to begin with.
Yeah, I think it's that, and I think it's a little bit tweaked in how we plan our defense and stuff like that, with different techniques up front and stuff like that, and different techniques everywhere. But I think the biggest thing is guys being here a long time and then just tweaking little things here and there.
Jake told us earlier in the week that there's a difference between running shape and football shape. After a few days of practice, how are you feeling? Football shape coming back?
It's starting to. I think it's all like mental. If you out there and you think, oh, I'm tired, then you're gonna be tired. But if your mind right, I think you're gonna be good.
Coach Bray just told us that you've really been tasked with stepping up and taking on more of a leadership role and whatnot. How have you kind of approached that?
Just being more in the film room, meeting with him, different stuff like that, getting extra work on and off the field, being proactive, like the day before, knowing what we install and going over it the night before, so that like once we get in the meetings, like I'm already locked in and stuff like that, so that once we get to the field and everything, it's cake.
What is your sense in those film sessions with Trent, just in terms of your trust in him and what he's trying to impart to you schematically, etc.?
He's a really great coach and like one of the smartest coaches that I ever met. So I trust him a lot with like anything that he's telling me. I know he's not going to steer me wrong or nothing like that. So I got full trust in him, and I love meeting with him just to see where I'm at and like what can I do better and stuff like that.
Does Coach Bray ever sit down? Does he ever stop moving, or is he constantly running around?
24/7, Coach Bray moving around.
What predicated the move to number one?
I wanted to switch to a single digit. I wanted to switch to my high school number. I wore number 7 in high school, but AJ had it, so I just the first single digit I could get my hand on, I grabbed it.
We've seen a lot of camaraderie between the offense and the defense. What are some things that you feel like, how does that help both sides of the ball?
I think it helped both sides of the ball a lot, because it just like we're not afraid to go 100% against each other. Like everybody know that we out here trying to get better, and the only way we could get better is if everybody playing at a high level. So like if everybody playing at a high level, it might be like a little scruffles here and there, but everybody just trying to get better. It ain't nothing personal.
Omar, after the year you guys had last year, expectations have taken a step.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys feel that? And then how do you feel? Do you feel like you guys are ready for kind of that adjustment where expectations are for you guys now?
Yeah, I think the biggest part about taking a step was the players taking it in their hands, and I think that so far we're doing a pretty good job of it. Like in the summer, if you looked at the summer, like every position was out here getting extra work, doing everything, like extra meetings and stuff like that. So I think we're doing a pretty good job of taking it in our own hands, not just leaving it up to the coaches.